Hi. So this is a note that I wrote yesterday, just a list of things and thoughts that I had on AI statistics that I want to look into. Um yeah. So one of them, the reason why I wrote it down so at least I can follow up with it. One thing I've realized is since I've been using these AI chatbots like ChatGPT and Gemini, I have a lot of notes on those apps, but I never really follow up with them as fast as I create them, you know? So I'm just like, well, I think it better to stay focused if you tend to, have a lot of chats on those chatbots and you would like to go back to them, but you keep creating new ones for the same topics. I think writing down at least your first initial thoughts on paper, a particular notebook is good. I've been practicing that and it's really good. And I really want to look into these and share with you guys. I want to try two like different techniques. The first technique I want to try first, I was going to see if I can just do the manual research process first, like completely. So for all these, go and do the search, whether it's Google or Perplex, without AI. Basically, do the search without AI first for all of them. Just get like a list of each that I looked into, and then add my thoughts to it. And then I'm thinking use AI. So as far as using AI, the different methods I was thinking was to take a picture and then put it on the chat and have it tell me more, expand on it as if it's a research it's doing to research on these statistics here. And another method you can use, and these are different type of ways that you can prompt. So now I'm talking about prompt engineering in a way to do research based off of notes you already have, right? So say if I just wanted to go off of this, I can take a picture and send it to the chat and ask kind of question like, "Oh, I'm doing a research paper, or I'm doing research on AI statistics. Can you do some research and expand on these topics that I wrote down?" And then you can see how well the AI can first read and understand what you wrote down, and then how well it can research. So maybe even before letting it do the research, first you ask it if it can just read what you wrote down on the notes. That way you can make corrections if there were any mistakes that it made. And then you tell it to do the deep research. Make sure you put deep research on if you're using Google Gemini and ChatGPT. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something that you press to tell it to research a lot of different links. So you do that, and then that's what I'll. That's one technique of prompt engineering through taking a picture and sending the picture, and adding a text prompt. And then the other one that is iteration. So we're taking the picture and adding the text prompt, but then we're also following up after it give us the list. It gave us like the list here of what it did, of what we have written down, and then we ask it to follow up and explain and do research on the statistics. That's another one. And then one other way that I would do this research is using the the live video version that they have, because you can video chat with the chatbots with Google Gemini. I haven't tried ChatGPT yet, but I have tried with Gemini. So video chat with it. So having the camera facing the your notes and talking to it. You talk to the chatbot. I will see if I can record a video of that, but like you literally just have a conversation about your notes with a chatbot. I think that's crazy, but that's another method. So using video, audio prompting, and yeah. So those are the different ways I would take about using AI to research some notes that I just wrote down really quick. And I think for me, first, as I was thinking to maybe do manual research before doing the AI. I think for this one, because I really want to learn a lot about the statistics of AI, I'm going to first do the manual part and then manual research and then use the AI techniques. At least just to like really put my own thoughts and my own research into it first before AI. And I can really fully understand the topic instead of just, oh, do all these papers for me and then next time it's like on to the next one, you know? I want to put work into this one, so I'm going to take that technique and I